Welcome to the Geek Easy, fellow geeks. Let's open a beverage of your choice. Because today, I'm going to do a haul video. I had to get out of the house. It's just been really stressful a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, but just especially in the last week or two. And I saw something at the used bookstore the other day when I went to drop something off to try and sell it. It wasn't there, but I did see a couple other things. And then I also saw there was also a couple things at my LCS that I wanted to pick up that I didn't have the money for on Wednesday, but they are unfortunately there today. So let me show you. Excuse me. First off, I have famous first editions limited collector's bronze mint series sensational comics #1 with Wonder Woman. Famous first editions limited collector's edition blue ribbon series Wonder Woman #1. Those I got at my LCS. I'm surprised they were still there. And these are actually the Wonder Woman one, only $12. This is $8. They have sensational comics. They say it's in good condition. It was $8. Wonder Woman is very good, and that was $12. Okay. Now, the Tidal Wave, which is the place, they had like 3 or 4 things that I wanted to get, but that was a lot of money. And I've already spent enough money today, but there's 2 things that I wound up getting. The Best of Spiderman Volume 1, which is, it is the JMS and JRJR run. Which I am not a really big fan of JRJR, or of his work, I should say, but, you know, this is Straczynski. I love just about everything that he writes. Straczynski's storytelling adds flourishes of despair and menace, more subtle than most comics attempt Entertainment Weekly, that's what it says right there. So let's take this off right here. There's that. Okay. Then inside we have boom, boom, boom. Come in. Okay. And then we have that introduction by Alex Alonso, senior editor, Marvel Comics. And then it just pops right in with everything. Alright. So John Romita Jr., Bill Stenkiewicz, cool, and then JMS. Alright, so yeah, that's, bought it for the JMS because that guy is an incredible writer as far as I'm concerned. He is one of the 2 or 3 people that I pick up something no matter what I see, generally. Now here's the one that I'm really kind of cool. Boris Karloff's Tales of Mystery. Volume 1, Dark Horse Books. This is Boris Karloff, Tales of Mystery. There is a chill in the air. The floorboards creak and groan, but no one is there. The lights flicker. The doorknob is cold to the touch. You feel as if eyes in the dark are following you, and the cry of a cat rattles your nerves. Pull up the covers around you and prepare to enter a world of haunted nightmares and terrifying adventures. Your guide is the master of horror, Boris Karloff, and these are the tales of mystery. This archive collects the two-issue run of Boris Karloff Theater, unavailable since 1962, as well as the first two issues of the comic that continued the series well into the next issue. Boris Karloff, Tales of Mystery. Okay, like I said, so you have this, you have this, you have this. Then we open it up. Let's take the dust jacket off. Show you. It's just, you have the inner sleeve, which says unavailable for more than 4 decades, more than 30 spine-chilling stories from the master of suspense, Boris Karloff, are compiled in this new collection that will thrill readers of all ages. A circus performer terrorized by mysterious powers from beyond, a jade idol of a monkey that carries on a South Pacific carries a curse on a South Pacific island, drives a man to the brink of madness, an art gallery haunted by the paintings that come light of it. Okay, so for nearly 20 years, the comic book series Boris Karloff Tales of Mystery wove stories of intrigue, suspense, macabre drama. Hosted by renowned actor Boris Karloff, the comics featured contributions from some of the history's most well-known creators: Alex Toth, Joe Orlando, legendary EC horror artist and editor, Mike Sawatsky, longtime Justice League of America artist, Frank Thorne, Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, Arnold Drake, Len Wein, wow, Al Williamson, Jerry Robinson, creator of the Joker, Dan Spiegel, and many others. And so there, and then it just gives a little thing about Boris Karloff on the next one. Okay, then it's this really nice leather bound thing right here. It's kind of embossed. And you have that on the side. Boom. Pop that bad boy open there. Boris Karloff Tales of Mystery. And it has an introduction by Sarah Karloff. And I think, if I've seen that, she is his granddaughter. It's got a table of contents. Short little introduction. And it's about 252, 253 pages, because about the creator starts in 251. So, boom. Let me just have the different. Sorry, I'm not. My hands are in the way on some of the art. But it's got some really good art here. I've always liked these old horror stuff. I'm more of a pre-code stuff, but pre-code type of guy, but these are pretty good too. And this is really nice to have for my collection. And this was only $24.95. Not bad for something like this. It's $50. Cover price on here, they say it's $49.95. On here, so I have $24.95, so it's half price. And this one was only $17.95. This one. So I don't know what the price is on. Regular price on that one was, but that is it. Oh, and one other thing which really doesn't have anything to do with comics. I bought a new set of playing cards. If you know any, there is a comic strip, like the newspaper comics, by the name of Tundra. It is written by a guy up here by the name of Chad Carpenter. And it is along the lines, it's in Alaska, that's why it says Tundra. And it's kind of like, it's set in Alaska and all that, but it's sort of along the lines of the Far Side and stuff like that. And it's just really twisted and funny. And it's very deprecating and stuff like that. So I needed a new set of cards because mine are running out. And so, boom. Anyway, well, that's it. Let me know what you think of the stuff I got. And like, subscribe, possibly share, and most of all, enjoy your comics.